Hi, we're Team 2, and we'll be presenting Scottsdale Fashion Square Phase 11 expansion for Con 540 Construction Productivity. The project location is Scottsdale, Arizona. It's a commercial project. The project scope consists of a Dick's Sporting Goods being built on the first floor and a Harkins movie theater being built on the second floor. The general contractor is Kitchell Contractors, and the estimated project cost is $18 million. The project start date is May 1st, 2014, and the expected completion date is May 5th, 2015. There are 6 trades observed. One of the trades had 2 components to it. We observed concrete, steel fabrication, masonry, and in this both ICF wall construction and CMU wall construction was observed. Site utilities, electrical, and plumbing. So a total of 963 observations were recorded during 6 different site visits at 4 different times. The results of our observations were 35% being dedicated to direct work, 10% to preparatory work and instructions, 13% to traveling, 9% to tools and equipment, 11% to materials handling, 13% to time waiting, and 10% to personal time. We believe this is a fairly efficient and productive project. However, one can argue that personal time and percent traveling could be reduced. In our observations, we noticed that the materials handling for the ICF wall construction could be improved to reduce the travel time. With existing logistics, materials are delivered 450 feet across the job site where a forklift would come, load the materials needed, and travel all the way back across the job site to where the material is needed for ICF wall construction. This is very inefficient. So with the 5-minute rating, for our first observation, we observed 2 loading laborers, a high lift operator, and 4 transportation laborers. The effectiveness was 32.1%. In our second observation, we observed the same amount of labor, but the effectiveness was 34.1% this time. And in our third observation, we observed an effectiveness of 34.5%. So it's safe to say that this operation is not very effective. Going back to the ICF wall work analysis, our proposed solution to remedy this issue is to have the delivery truck unload the needed materials closer to the ICF wall construction. What this would do is reduce travel time while also lending to just-in-time delivery. And our proposed solution for the crew balance is to remove the 2 loading laborers and reduce the transportation labor from 4 laborers to 3 laborers. With this proposed solution, we expect to achieve an effectiveness of 71%. So moving to safety, weekly toolbox meetings are held with all subcontractors that will be on site. These meetings take place on Mondays. Kitchell has their own safety training video, and anyone who enters the site for any reason must watch this video. PPE is strictly enforced while on site. A material safety data sheet binder is required by all subcontractors prior to the commencing of work on site. Some of the beams on site are 30 feet tall, so fall protective equipment is mandatory. And lastly, OSHA regulations are strictly adhered to. While on site, we did notice one safety violation, and that was that some rebar caps were missing. Other than that, this was overall a very safe site. Thank you.